everyone, it's your boy here, Michael, and today we're in a 2006 R56 Mini Cooper S. And today, obviously, we're going to answer two questions. One, to review it, and two, to obviously find out if I bought the right car. Because after seeing this car, I think I bought the wrong car, because this car is beautiful. So obviously the stats on this car is a 2006 Mini Cooper S, R56 company code is, or if you want to call it. And they come about 200 to 220 brake horsepower. Obviously this has got a full John Cooper body kit in it, full on carbon fiber everywhere you can think of. This car's probably well looked after. One of my mates, Jason, borrowed it from me to review this, but thanks Jason, by the way. But this is such a lovely, nice little car. And obviously these cars aren't really for big power, about 500 whatever horsepower you can think of. There's one on that demo reviewed that was like 500 brake horsepower. Now to me, I think that's absurd, because you can't even put the power down. I mean, 220 is like about the perfect brake horsepower for this. And I think that these guys are more for cornering than anything else. So this, obviously this particular model, you can tell straight away, obviously the difference between this and my R50 is obviously the power is instant. Obviously NA, mine being an NA, kind of has to climb up a bit before it gets there, and it's still not as fast as this. But with this one, foot down and I'm gone, and then the exhaust popping. Obviously this has got a full cat back with a John Cooper Works back box, but it just sounds, such a nice, lovely sound. Coilovers, obviously this has got some FK coilovers, and they're quite nice. This is his daily, so it's not as stiff as mine is, because mine, obviously the intention was to be a track car. But this is just a perfect kind of bounce for a daily car. It's not stiff, so it's not going to hurt your back every day. It's absolutely amazing. On the back roads, this thing is, as I said, Mini Coopers aren't, I never used to like Mini Coopers, and obviously I bought one by mistake and unfortunately fell in love with it, and then ever since then I've just been a fan of them. But Mini Coopers aren't bought, or you don't buy Mini Coopers to go 1000 horsepower, 500 horsepower. To me, I think it's more because it's got a short wheelbase, it's like a go-kart. On these B roads, it sticks. And that sound is just, it's amazing. From a normal 1.6 turbo engine, I think it's the best money you can buy. Now the question is, did I buy the right car? Probably not, because this thing is amazing. This thing is, it makes me want to go bid my car and buy one of these, because it's just nice. It's just cleaner. You got carbon fiber everywhere. Steering is direct, like you turn it and you're going. Wheelbase is just it's like a go-kart. And I think if you're in the market to buy a fun car that you can just rag about with and have fun with it, I think this is the car. Don't get me wrong, the perception about Mini Coopers, it's a chick car, but once you have this and you're driving it, I didn't know this until I bought one myself, and yeah, I think it's the best buck for money. But as I said, on these B roads, they're just lovely, lovely little things. They go like little go-karts, and the power to weight ratio is just about right as well. And the cornering, I mean, look at this, perfect. Just they're not the best daily cars, because they haven't got enough space. I mean, if you got one kid, it's a perfect car. You've got enough space for a car seat. But these things are, as I said, you buy them and they just put a smile on your face. As I said, it's not your big power Supras and, you know, the big power cars that you look for. These are just fun to put a smile on your face. Weekend, you're bored, take it out, blast it out. and it's just fun. But as I said, this is obviously being mapped as well, so you can kind of tell the difference that obviously the throttle is instant, and you can see the power picking up. It's been mapped to 220. I think FK coilovers, straight cat back, which is obviously John Cooper works, as I said. I think that's just the perfect mods for it, because you don't need anything else. Just lower the center of gravity, make it sound good, remap it for a bit of speed, and that's all you need for a daily anyways. I mean, I think I'm trying to go full racetrack on mine, so obviously mine's a bit stupid, and I've got seats and just turn around a bit. I've got seats and stuff in mine, but for a normal daily, lovely little thing. Oh, nice. I mean, you can change the downpipes in these, obviously a straight through downpipe, and that again makes the pop and bangs even better. But it's just nice. The wheel, obviously, this is not your original Mini. This is the BMW built, so there's a debate about it whether it's a proper Mini or not. But I mean, the world is evolving, and the size of these are evolving as well. I mean, you can get big clubmans now. I mean, do you know what I mean? That's how evolving they are, but slightly bigger than obviously the classic Mini, which obviously no one can beat that. If you want to know how that came about, go on Donut Media. They have like a perfect kind of in-depth of when the Mini came about, and it's quite good to learn a lot of stuff on it. But I just love it. So if you're in the market for a fun toy car, and you don't want to buy a JDM Pulsars and your Abaths and stuff. I mean, Abath's not JDM, but if you know what I mean. If you're looking for a fun little go-kart cars to have fun on a weekend and just go on the B-roads and blast it, not looking for stupid power, good downforce, cornering is crazy, then this should be in your top 3. Honestly, this is a perfect B-road, have fun, clear your head kind of car. And I mean, if you want one, get one, because these are bad. I mean, you can get the R50, mine's the R50, you can get the R50 with the supercharged one. I've not driven that one. I'm kind of looking forward to see if I can find one to review that as well, to see obviously the differences in how the power picks up. I'm guessing always turbo is going to be slightly faster, right? But I want to see how the supercharges as well, so I can compare the 3 and see what the best one is. But as I said, if you go on my previous videos, you can find obviously videos of my R50 and I was just blasting it down the road. So the power takes a while to kick in because it's N8, but this is just, you put your foot down and you're going. So kudos for this. So obviously this has been my review of the R53. What do I think of it? Great car. Downside is it's not got a lot of space, and as I said, these aren't built for family cars and taking your family on a road trip and that. It hasn't got a lot of space. It's quite low, obviously, for what a car is. I think that's what helps in cornering. And I think those are the bad things that I can kind of think of at the minute. But apart from that, it's all smiles with this car. It's just the cornering and the amount of, obviously, how quick it picks up is quite good. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've got any information that obviously I didn't put in this video and you know anything about it, put in the comment section, because it's good to learn about these stuff. So if you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.